As development grows for one Madison neighborhood, the faith of a church is put to the test. News 3's Andy Choi joins us now with more on the future of the Lakeshore Community Church. Andy?
Yes, Sarah, the cause and effect unfolding here is a true sign of the times, and while the economy is the driving force at play, church leaders say their future remains with a higher power. During the up and down climate of Madison's real estate, most buildings on the far west side weathered the storm, but 3210 Maple Grove Drive didn't have a prayer.
How he loves us so.
It had several. Those prayers set the foundation for Lakeshore Community Church.
Where would I be without this church? Oh.
In this case, we've been super blessed. I mean, completely blessed.
Pastor Jeff Lenberg says the church started leasing the facility 3 years ago.
Anytime that you go into a month-to-month lease with any group of people, you know that anytime you could get that phone call that this is your last month here.
That call came early this month, meaning the church must move out by the end of February when the building faces demolition.
This was our youth room.
But starting over isn't anything new. Lakeshore's 11-year history reads much like the book of Exodus.
We set up and tore down for 5 years, and then we had a facility for 8 months, and then we set up and tore down every week for another 2 years, and then we had a facility for 6 months, and then we moved in here.
While the future is uncertain for the 100-member church,
We are his portion and he is our prize.
Lakeshore says it's a test of faith they're ready to face.
Church isn't necessarily the building. It's not necessarily the structure that you worship in. Church is here. It's inside.
If grace is an ocean, we're all sinking.
We spoke with Middleton's Livesey Company, the development group who leased out the space to Lakeshore. They could not tell us who or what will be moving into the area. Lakeshore, meanwhile, is working with some local schools to find a place to worship each week. Still looking for a permanent home, though. And for more information, including ways to help out, head to lakeshorechurch.tv.
And we do wish them the best. Thank you, Andy.